Hi there, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about one-to-one match. We're going to talk about words we say with our mouth and words we see on paper, like in books or when we write, or even on signs all around our town, on food boxes, anything that has words. Now, you might already know that when you put letters together or you put sounds together, they make a word. Let's think about that. Think about the word cat. It's made up of the letters C-A-T and the sounds K-A-T. Letters and sounds go together to make words. Now, what happens when you put a bunch of words together? A bunch of words together makes a sentence. Sentences are made up of words and spaces. Let's take a look at a poem that you might know. This will help you understand how words and spaces make sentences. Here is a printout of the Hokey Pokey. Do you know that poem or song, the Hokey Pokey? Let's read it together. I'll point. You can sing along if you know it. Hokey Pokey. You put your right foot in. You put your right foot out. You put your right foot in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. See how on this page we have lots of words. Words like you put your right foot in. Each of those is a word. Those words are separated by spaces. Spaces are the blank space in between the words. See how I'm circling them right now? Those are called spaces. Say that with me. Spaces. Spaces separate words. Let's read this one more time. Watch how I point to each word. When I say one word with my mouth, that matches one word on the paper. You, that's the word you. You put your right foot in. You put your right foot out. You put your right foot in. And you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Now I'm going to use my scissors to cut up one of these sentences. Let's go with this first sentence. You put your right foot in. All right, I cut out all the words of that sentence. I need you to help me put it back together. Let's lay out each word. Notice how each word is on its own piece of paper now. What is the first word in the sentence? Remember, the sentence is you put your right foot in. Can you help me find the first word? It's you. That's a sight word. Y-O-U spells you. You. Now what word are we looking for? You put. I need a word that starts with p, p. What letter makes the sound p, p? P. Do you see a word that starts with P? Is it this one? Put. You put. Now I'm looking for your. Your is another sight word. You might not know it yet, though. Do you see your? It looks like you, but with a at the end. Your. You put your. You put your right. Do you see a word that might be right? Remember, You're looking for a word that starts with the ring sound. Right. You put your right. What's the next word? Foot. Do you see a word that might be foot? It starts with the fish sound. Foot. You put your right foot, and this word is in. See how we put the sentence back together by putting the words in order? You put your right foot in. Let's try this with another sentence. All right, I'm going to write another sentence on this strip of paper. I'm going to write, the cat is big. There are 4 words. The cat is big. The space cat. See how there's a space in between words? 1 word, 2 words. The cat space is big. Notice that each word is separated by a space. Now I'm going to cut it out. Can you help me put it back together again? Do you see the word the? It's a sight word. T-H-E spells the. Point to it. The. Do you see the word cat? Where is it? Remember, cat starts with k. Cat. Do you see the word is? I-S spells is. It's a sight word. Do you see the word big? Big. We did it. You put the sentence back together again. The cat is big. Today, we learned that words with our mouth match words on a paper. Every word on a paper, 1 word on the paper, matches 1 word we say with our mouth or hear someone else say. Parents, or brothers or sisters, or anyone who's watching this, you can practice this at home by writing a sentence with your kid, cutting it up like I did, and having them help you put it back together again. You can also practice pointing to words as you read. Bonus if your child can point for you while you say the words. Great job! See you next time.